I do want to update people on another one of these anti-vax, pro-Trump people who is very sick with COVID. It's actually getting worse. I don't like to hear this. I told you about radio host Phil Valentine. Phil Valentine he says he was vaccine skeptical. He's basically an anti-vaxxer, okay? And pro-Trump guy. Told you earlier this week that he was very sick with COVID, hospitalized and on oxygen, but his family and the radio station where he works made it a point to say he is not on a ventilator. That has now changed. Phil Valentine is now on a ventilator amid his COVID-19 battle. Conservative radio talk show host Phil Valentine, currently hospitalized with COVID, has now been placed on a ventilator. According to a tweet from Nashville's Supertalk 99.7 WTN, the move to the ventilator was made out of an abundance of caution. The station's tweet goes on to say the host made the decision to be put on a ventilator to give his body some much needed rest. Valentine had previously been on oxygen. Now, in terms of the rest, I think when you're on the ventilator, you're also sedated. So maybe it's all as much about that. We just don't know. It's sort of a cryptic way to say it. The statement from the radio station states they are confident he will pull through and thank everyone for continued prayers. In a July 11 Facebook post, Valentine confirmed he tested positive for COVID. He spoke about his battle with the virus on his show. I think I'm on the other side of it, he said, as he described coughing, congestion, and fatigue that hurts like crap. He said, I'm certainly moving forward, but not in a straight line. Valentine previously expressed disagreement with mask mandates, stating hospitals were never in danger of being overwhelmed by COVID patients. That's a conspiracy theory. It's completely untrue. He's been critical of the vaccines, voicing concerns over safety. Mark Valentine, Phil's brother, spoke with News 2 earlier this week. At the time, he said Phil slightly improved, but said we haven't turned the corner to recovery yet. He went on to say Valentine would be the most pro-vaccine person you've ever seen when he returns. So listen, it's good that Phil Valentine is now a pro-vaccine. I hope that he recovers and is able to be a pro-vaccine advocate, because he would be speaking to his anti-vax Tennessee audience. This is exactly the group that needs to hear, hey, look at what happened to me. Go and get yourself the vaccine. But this is another cautionary tale. I take no pleasure in the fact that Phil Valentine is now even sicker. I'm hoping that he gets better. And part of why I'm hoping he gets better is not because I think he doesn't, it's not about not resenting his anti-vaxxerism. I resent it. But if he does recover and becomes a vaccine advocate, it could actually save lives, because he's going to be speaking to exactly the people who need to hear it. We'll have more on this on our Instagram page. Make sure you're following us there at David Pakman Show, and follow us on TikTok. Yeah, can you believe it? Almost 50,000 followers on TikTok. Also, David Pakman Show there. I'm really excited that one of our sponsors today is Helix Sleep. I sleep on a Helix mattress at home. I absolutely love it. And that's why I reached out to them about sponsoring the David Pakman Show. Buying a mattress in the past was always a huge guessing game for me. I didn't know what I actually needed. I didn't know what I would like. But Helix has a sleep quiz on their website. You tell them your body type, your sleeping position, your back pain issues you might have, and their tool matched me with a mattress that is perfect for me. It's cool enough at night. It's the right firmness. I generally just do way better sleeping these days because of the mattress. Helix was awarded #1 best overall mattress for the last 2 years by both GQ and Wired magazine. It is well-deserved, I can tell you firsthand. Every Helix mattress comes with a 10-year warranty. You can try the mattress risk-free for 100 nights, and they will even come pick it up at your house if you don't love it. But I know you will. All of my viewers will get up to $200 off your order, and you'll get 2 super premium pillows for free when you go to the link right underneath this video.